Indiana Pacers. God damn, are they good, okay? Like when I'm watching them, I'm just like, wow. Tonight, like I mean, I know their record is 7-11, but I think they might be the best 7-11 team in the league, okay? And I say that confidently. I mean, tonight we had Sabonis doing his thing, 21 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, and then I don't think Miles Turner is getting enough credit. I think Miles Turner right now should be leading the Defensive Player of the Year award. I mean, he's averaging what on the season 3 blocks, but the crazy part is he's a 41% 3 point shooter. There was a point in the season where our man was actually leading the entire NBA in 3 point percentage. Okay, and this is a man who for his career is a 36% 3 point shooter, but he hasn't shot over 34% since 2018. So the fact that he has came in and been this great, oh, I actually chipped my tooth tonight playing basketball, so and I just kind of hit it, so it kind of hurt, but I should be good. Is it noticeable? I don't think it's that noticeable. But let's talk about this team's like shot selection. One of the most impressive part was they were doing everything inside or outside. They only had, Chris Duarte hit a 19-footer, then, Jeremy Lamb hit a 9-footer, then Kalen Martin hit a 17-footer, and Karis LeVert hit a 13-footer. Besides that, every single shot was either underneath the basket or a 3 point shot, okay? And when a team does that, you're going to win. You're going to win a lot. Okay, and besides that, when you force the other team to shoot 36% from the field like they made the Bulls did on 85 attempts, and you hit 13 3-pointers, okay, while the other team only hits 6 3-pointers, like you're going to win that, and then you also kill them on the boards. They out-rebounded the Bulls 59-38. And this is a team that recently, I personally think, has been starting to slowly been able to turn around, okay? I know they went on a 3-game skid, Hornets, Pistons, Knicks. It wasn't pretty. But if you saw the games against the Sixers and Jazz, and tonight, and yes, the other day against the Pelicans, I think we're starting to see a team that is realizing, look, we're a two-way team. We play our best basketball when we're efficient, okay? And when we're efficient, it's either all of our guys are hitting threes or all of our guys are scoring inside, okay? Because they went deep, not necessarily deep, but they went into a 9-man rotation before they let everybody else on the floor. But what they were able to do, basically they were telling, look, Justin Holiday, Miles Turner, Malcolm Brogdon, Karis LeVert, Sabonis, okay? Jeremy Lamb, Kalen Martin, Chris Duarte, TJ McConnell, and Torrey Craig, they were basically saying, like, look, if the 3 ball isn't open, only shoot when you're within 5 feet of the paint. And only take a mid-range if you're going to make it. And that's what it seemed like they did, And, like, I think that was smart on their part, okay? I think that's something that people aren't realizing. Like, this team is good, okay? This team is good. And I think they're scary. They're definitely a play-in team at the very end, but, like, I think, very least, I think they're definitely a playoff team, okay? Like, when I watch this, I'm like, damn, the Indiana Pacers are kind of like a team that I could see like mid-season turnaround. Okay, it might have been like a rough start for them. Granted, last year they had a great start to the year, like phenomenal start. But then it was just like it all turned around. Not turned around, but it all went to shit. So that's where I'm sitting here and I'm just like, what is the best scenario for this team? I just think they just needed to get used to Rick Carlisle as their coach. I mean, last year they had the Nate Jorgen, who was supposedly awful. I actually liked him at first, but then supposedly lost the locker room. So obviously when that happens, shit ain't gonna go right, Ain't ever gonna go right if you just screw up and like aren't able to like win back the locker room. Like he lost the locker room and was fired because he lost the locker room, and that's bad when you get fired for losing the locker room. But Rick Carlisle, I mean, my roommate's from Dallas, so he actually is on the F Rick Carlisle train, which I don't blame him. Okay, like Rick Carlisle has kind of lived off of just the success of the Dallas Mavericks. Let's be honest. But he's still a good cat. Like, I'm not saying he's bad. It's just that, like, let's be honest, that, like, Rick Carlisle is a good coach, but there are some... I don't like his rotations all the time. Maybe, am I wrong? But hey, let me hear your thoughts down below.